He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a three, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Let her run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, now to Ruff. Ruff against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
Owen sets for the 2-2 pitch, and that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
The ball gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
Talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got one man to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams, and that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a three, and she'll get that.
they came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Let her run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
now to Ruff. Ruff against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
Owen sets for the 2-2 pitch, and that's a fly.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RTC TV4. My name is Dakota Hayden alongside with Taylor Duncan, and we'll be your commentators for tonight's boys varsity football matchup between the Caston Comets and the Triton Trojans. Just getting started off here tonight. Both team captains are heading up to the middle of the field, going for the coin toss to figure out who's kicking and receiving to start this match off. How you feeling about it, Taylor?
I'm pretty excited to see how this will go. I think this one should be fairly fun to watch.
Comets and Trojans faced off earlier this season so far. I think the Trojans walked away with that victory.
See if the Comets can maybe change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I can't remember what the score was last time, but I do know we got beat reasonably bad.
Caston has won the toss and is elected to receive. Triton will be kicking from the north end zone,
as the announcer calls it, because he's got a better visual on the coin toss than I did because I was talking to Taylor. But Triton will be receiving. Well, the Comets are kicking to start things off.
Which will help the Comets out later because they'll get the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
The second half Comets will have the ball. So strategic strategy right there being used. Nope, my bad. I called it wrong. I heard it, but I thought I said it wrong, and I didn't want to say anything until I saw the teams going out. Comets are receiving. Trojans are kicking. So the Trojans will have it second half. Comets will start things off here tonight with the ball. I processed it in my mind, and then when I spat it out, it was the complete opposite. That's me. That's me. For the Comets, we got number 40, Casey Alton, the way back to receive. We got number 7, Tate Cowell on the far side. And up close, we got number...
back in single safety to receive the kickoff for Caston's number
12?
40,
Is that Zach Conrad? I think so. Pretty tall individual, I'd say so. Nah, Zach Conrad's up forward. Can't tell who that is. 72 is in the back over there. I don't have 72 on my roster. Well, I'm sure he'll make a play, and I'll figure out his name from the announcer one way or another. Looks like we had a false start on the Trojans for that kickoff.
Yikes.
5-yard penalty, and they'll re-kick.
It's going to back up the kick, 5 yards for the Trojans.
The ball up for Triton.
Not good for the Trojans.
Not at all. Give Comets a little bit of advantage here for the kickoff, starting things off. We have yet to start the clock on the first quarter. Now, who's kicking the ball for the Trojans? Let's see if I can get a number here.
34.
34 for the Trojans. That'd be Max Slusser. I got a lisp. Slusser.
think the
Triton's kick is out
cheerleaders.
of bounds. That's another illegal procedure penalty. Caston has elected to take the ball at the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st and 10.
I think the cheerleaders have the same chant as the Caston Comets.
Just revamp for the school?
Yeah.
That's a pretty common, honestly. I mean, why come up with your own thing when everyone else, it's catchy and it works? So, I mean, I'd do it.
Right.
There was another illegal procedure done by the Trojans in that last kickoff. Therefore, the Comets have put the ball down at the 40-yard line. They were sent a handoff over to Casey.
Number 40, Casey Alt, the ball carrier.
Decent amount of,
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he stopped at scrimmage.
No
gain.
gain. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now for the Comets. Well, the scoreboard's calling that there was a gain on it. It didn't look like there was. 2 and 9. I'll take it back. Blame on me.
The yard on the running place, it'll be 2nd and 9.
Comets setting up. Looking to hand it back off to Tate Cowell. He's looking to get onto the sides.
Seems like
he's able to gain some yards. I'd say 1,
Number
2, 3,
7,
4,
Tate Cowell, the ball carrier.
roughly 5 maybe.
Picks up 4 yards to the 45, and that'll be 3rd and 5.
All right, maybe it is 4 yards. Obviously, I can't count. I got glasses. That's cool. Comets now sitting 3 and 5. See if they can get running here. Looking for a 1st down. See what they're going to try. Handed it to 20. Brady Hartman, he's able to push through and get the 1st down.
Number 20,
Ran him right through the middle.
The ball carrier.
I think the Comets are
at the Triton 46-yard line.
I think the Comets are going to mostly rely on that because in the last game it
9
was.
yards on the carry.
It did work last game. We saw a lot of that. We played through, but well, kind of. If I remember the last game correctly, they tried it a lot, but they were only able to get like minuscule yardage on that one. But if it works here, it works here. So
I believe in the last game they also were able to cut through and get a huge yard gainage, but I am not too sure.
You might be right. Handoff to number 40, Casey Alt. They tried to put him through the middle too. He stopped.
Off the ball carrier.
Maybe on, if I can count, if I'm good at math.
Down to the 39-yard line of Triton, a 7-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd and 3.
It's about the 39-yard line. Comets now traveling in Trojan territory. Dwindling. They're now 2 and 4, making some decent progress getting to their end zone. Handed the ball back off to Casey. He's on the outsides. He makes the 1st down. He's still going. He's still going. Tried to avoid getting knocked out of play.
Not quite a touchdown, but definitely a good run on his part.
Nice gain of yards. Get the Comet 1st down and also put him at roughly.
Alt rambles down to the 14-yard line.
The 14-yard line, as the announcer says, and I'll agree with him. Kind of difficult to get a good visual from my angle, but we'll take it.
And it's 1st and 10, Comets.
Comets now once again 1st and 10, whole new set of downs. 9 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock for the 1st quarter. So far, so good, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Got a nice flow of momentum. They're slowly inching their way to the end zone. Let's see if we can make a touchdown here soon.
That would be cool to see, especially coming from the Comets, who had kind of an upset the last game.
Teams huddled off into the side for a short moment of time. Kind of figure out their strategies before taking back to the field of play.
I'm thinking the Trojans are they may pick up early on the Comets wanting to run through the middle.
I'm thinking they're going to start targeting people like Casey and Brady, because they're like they're both our prime runners, and Tate. They give them up to Tate too. So let's see what they got figured out. Like to get a handoff to, couldn't quite tell who they got that one to. I look for numbers, but I can't quite see them all the time.
Brady Hartman, the ball carrier.
Could have guessed Brady, but thank you to the announcer for clarification on that one.
Picks up a yard to the 13. That'll be 2nd and 9.
Just barely able to get over the line of scrimmage, making it 2nd and 9 for the Comets on the 13-yard line. Comets looking for a pass. Gets a long pass to number 44.
Touchdown, Comets.
Right. Number 44 being Gavin Hickle.
Brandon Kinzer's pass complete to number 44.
It's a nice pass.
Gavin Hickle.
Wasn't really expecting them to pull out a pass right there at the 13-yard line, but it worked. It worked.
I think the Comets are trying to make them think that they're running a lot and then suddenly throwing a pass, and maybe they'll be blitzing and then
trying to keep them on the toes and swapping up their plays. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. We got number 2. I think that's Noah Rashinsky, one of our prime soccer players, going for the extra point kick there. And I think it's good. The ref signaling it is. Comets take the lead 7-0.
So 8 minutes,
good start off for the Comets.
Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp.
Minutes of the game. We had like 3 games where that happened. I don't remember how many of them we did that, but I remember a touchdown was made. It's been a while. But already the Comets showing improvement since last time, just show that they learned something from the last time they played the Trojans and able to score a touchdown so far early on in the game. So solid, awesome.
Most definitely.
Comets now lining up to kick the ball back off to the Trojans. And the Trojans will take possession for the first time here in tonight's matchup. Trojans got darker colors for their school colors, so it's kind of hard to pick out the numbers that are out there in the back receiving the ball. I want to say one of them is number 8 maybe? I'm not too sure. Number 2, Noah Rashinsky for the Comets was on the kick. And we got number 9 for the Trojans making a run with the ball. Ty Orson
from the 25. Across the 35
was on the carry there to put himself down at about the 38-yard line, I'd say. Trojans start 1st and 10. It was a nice run back for him. Trojans looking to set up for a pass, what it looks like. And he's looking for him. Trojans making a deep pass.
Oh, but it seems that the quarterback overthrew it.
I think he had intentions to run exactly where he was going for, but I think the Trojan tripped up a bit and couldn't quite make it to his destination to receive the ball. Incomplete pass, making it 2nd and 10 for the Trojans, still on the 38-yard line.
Which that may be understandable because when you're running at a certain speed, eventually, as you're picking up speed, you may lose a little bit of balance. So it happens every now and again.
Especially when you're paying attention on where the ball is coming. You want to kind of get to where that's going, and you're not really paying attention to your coordination. Sometimes I've been there a few times, focusing on something and just walking, then fall down. Well, I'm also a natural klutz, so that might be just me. Number 21 for the Trojans, Delano Schumpert, making a run with the ball.
Didn't seem like.
I don't think he made it. I don't think he made it past the line of scrimmage.
Yikes. seems that they tried to trick up the comments by making it look like they were going to do a pass, but really they were going to do a run. But I think the comments caught on.
Kind of risky there on that one. They might have made yards. It was hard to tell. I thought from this angle, it didn't look like it. He gained 3 yards.
From Snyder to number 21, Delano Shumpert picks up 3 yards to the 41, and it's 3rd and 7.
Trojans, he's looking for a pass. Gets a nice short pass to number, as soon as you turn your body, buddy, as soon as I can see that number, it'd make it easier for both of us.
Snyder's pass to Orson's incomplete.
I'll just listen to the announcer and know that it's Ty Orson that received that catch. They're calling it incomplete. I thought he might have had it there. Guess not.
Must have stepped out and dropped it at the last moment or something.
Trojans now 4 and 7, sitting on the 41-yard line still. Looking for a run, maybe. Yep. Going to go right through.
Ooh.
Number 6.
He has some room to run.
He's got the first down for the Trojans.
Wow.
Comets can't bring him down. He's gone. Trojans score a 59-yard touchdown.
59-yard run for a touchdown.
Bringing the score up 6-7. Wow.
This game might actually be fairly close, but I don't want to jump the gun.
Understandable. Let's see if they can make the extra point kick if they're going for that. They could also choose to do the 2-point conversion. Don't see that happen too much, but they could. Try and take the lead early. It looks like they are going for the conversion.
See if they couldn't get the advantage early, but
2-point conversion try fails, so with 7 minutes, 23 seconds left in first quarter, it's Triton 6, Caston 7.
I am for the child. I'm for the child that has been abused or neglected. I'm for the child that has been moved from foster home to foster home. I'm for the child born addicted to drugs. You can't control where abused and neglected children come from, but you can help with where they end up. Lift up a child's voice, a child's life. Volunteer to be an advocate for a child in need of a voice. Call CASA of Fulton County to learn more.
All right, and we're back. Trojans scored a touchdown, bringing the score 6-7. And I was informed by a fan of the Trojans that their kicker, their normal kicker, was involved in a car accident yesterday, which is sad to hear. But that's why they were running the 2-point conversion. So I don't exactly know who their main kicker is, but I hope he's doing all right.
I do hope that he gets well recovered, well rested.
All right, now after that possession, Comets set up to receive the ball again. Trojans number 34 to kick it back over to him. The number 34 being Max Slusher. Number 72 for the Comets was looking to take that ball, couldn't quite get a hold of it. Number 44, Gavin Hickle, to secure the ball down. Bounced right out of his fingers. Looked like he had a good grip on the ball.
Gavin Hickle recovers the kickoff at the 17 for Caston. Comets have a 1st and 10.
Comets got a bit of a stretch here, starting off at the 17 with 1st and 10. Got a bit of a ways to go, if I'm being exact, 83 yards. But if they can get it going as well as they did last possession, should be able to make up those yards. We'll find out.
I'm going to assume that they are going to run it up the middle.
Looks like they tried to. Flag was put on the play. Thank you.
Tate Cowell, the ball carrier, penalty flag.
Tate was going on the run for that last play.
Holding against.
Flag
Caston.
is for holding on the Comets. That's going to back them up 10 yards.
Yikes, not at all good for the Comets, considering their backs were pushed against the wall.
Comets now, if I'm right, going to be first and actually.
Ball just across the 8-yard line.
First and 10 on the 8-yard line. Now, actually, no, not first and 10, my bad. First and 19 on the 8-yard line.
First and 18.
Comets looking to run it through the middle again.
Brady Hartman, ball carrier.
Brady was trying to get through on the middle there. It's kind of hard to see from my angle.
Gain of 6 to the 14. Second and 12.
Comets now sitting, as the scoreboard says, second and 14. The announcer says second and 12. I'm going to go with the announcer on this one, say second and 12. Not just because it's the lesser yards. Okay, maybe it is because it's the lesser yards, but either way. Comets looking for a handoff again. Going to run through the middle. That was Casey on that run.
Maybe not even. I think they even got
up a couple yards to the 16.
Okay.
Say about 3 and 11.
It's third and 11.
Comets now resting on the 16-yard line, 1 yard away from being their starting point for this possession. Comets looking to run the ball again. Oh, my bad, they were looking to pass it. Kinzer was in the back with the ball. Ended up dropping it. Might have got swatted, I'm not too sure.
Thinking he may have got sacked.
Fumble recovered by Kinzer.
Kinzer did fumble the ball back there.
3-yard line.
Comets were able to recover, but they're sitting on the 3-yard line.
Fourth and 24 for Caston.
So not really sitting on the best spots. I'd imagine they're going to want to punt it back over to the Trojans. Not a good possession from the Comets this time around. But a decent punt to get the Trojans back away. To give Comets some breathing room to take on the defensive here for this next possession. Trojans handing the ball off to their number
Max Slusher, number 34.
34, Max Slusher. He's able to get the first down, I think.
Left, picks up the first down.
I'm right on that one. Trojans just able to rush back.
At the 26-yard line, gain of 11.
Definitely gaining space here. Comets need to tighten up on that defense, or else the Trojans are going to plow right through them and make that touchdown. Trojans looking for a short pass. It's complete.
Snyder's pass complete to number 12, Drew Sticker.
Pass from Snyder was complete to number 12, Drew Stitcher.
Completion just across the 10-yard line, and it'll be first and goal for Triton.
Triton once again getting the first down. Now they're first and goal exactly on the 10-yard line. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go on the clock for the first quarter.
Touchdown, Trojans, let's score 6. Touchdown,
He was looking for a pass but decided to run it.
James Snyder, the quarterback keeper, down to the 6-yard line.
Look about a 4-yard gain for the Trojans.
Second and goal.
Trojans now 2nd and 6. Well, goal, but 2nd and 6 for technicality reasons. Comets defense really struggling right now.
Hopefully they'll be able to push them back, although they may not be able to.
Well, where's your optimism here?
Well, because they're so close to the touchdown, although it could be possible.
Timeout.
All right, Triton calling a timeout. We're going to use this timeout to take a short break. You're watching RTC TV4.
Hey everybody, I got exciting news. Country Lanes has a new state-of-the-art scoring system.
Come out, let your kids be mesmerized by the animated backgrounds. Take a safari trip to Jungle Jive or an outer space adventure in Cosmic Crush. Themes like the Kecklers or High Seas will entertain your little ones for hours. Choose extreme sports or click on Ninja Strike for martial arts. This high-spirited atmosphere is way cheaper than Cedar Point. Come out and visit Country Lanes for all your bowling fun.
All right, we're back after that short break. Team's still huddled in the corners. Well, Triton's making their way back into the field, I think. Slowly but surely, they're getting out there. Comets still huddled off into their side of the field, trying to figure out a strategy. Triton sitting 2 and 6, and 6 being goal. So I think they're pretty confident that they can make this touchdown. Comets really need to strengthen up on the defense, or else Triton's going to take the lead. Comets only lead by 1 point, 7-6. Triton looking to hand it off. And he's got open space to run. I think he just made it. Triton touchdown. With that touchdown, we're going to take a word from our sponsors real quick.
6-yard touchdown.
Instead, we're going to... All right. That's cool. Triton's going for the 2-point conversion, I think.
As they...
Looking for a short pass for the conversion. Couldn't quite make it. All right, now we're going to take a short word from our sponsors real quick.
2-point conversion.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
All right, we're back after a short mass of confusion, but it's all right. We're all good and running here. Trojans attempted to make the 2-point conversion. They did a short pass, couldn't quite make it there. But Trojans do take the lead now, 12-7. Comets now setting up to receive the ball. And Trojans setting up to kick it back off to them. Comet lineup, as always, 7 Tate Cowell on the far, 40 Casey Alt in the back. And we got number 72, who I feel like I know who it is, but I don't remember who it is because he's not on my roster. But he's out there doing a great job. And for the Trojans, number 34, we got Max Slusher kicking the ball over to the Comets. Casey's going to pick it up and going to run with it. He's still moving.
Number 40, Casey Alt.
It looks like
kickoff return from the
Casey's getting put down at around the 38-yard line,
First and 10.
which is a pretty decent start for the Comets, I'd say. running back off from that kick. Put him in a good spot.
Well, it's better than what they had last run, which they were being pushed back, I believe.
Yeah, they started about like the 17-yard line last time, so definitely an improvement. Comets, bit of a mishap on the handoff there, going for Tate, but Tate was able to recover it.
Recovered by number 7, Tate Cowell. Loss is back to the 29-yard line, a 9-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 19.
That's going to push the Comets back 9 yards on that fumble right there. At least they were able to recover it. Comets now sitting 2nd and 19 on the 29-yard line. Not looking too good. About 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter, though. So maybe take a little break in between quarters, kind of gather their bearings a little bit, because they were starting off pretty strong. Now they're kind of shaky.
Considering they don't have too many people to switch off, and being a small team, touched on this earlier.
That is always a disadvantage for the Comets. Brady on the carry on the last play, trying to sneak through the middle. A gain of about, I'd say
to the 33-yard line. Gain of 4.
4 yards maybe. And 3 and 15.
In on the tackle for Triton, number 12, Drew Stichter.
Comets setting up. Double handoff, getting it over to Casey. Casey looking to run the outsides, tripping over a few players trying to get out there.
Casey Alt on the reverse.
Don't think there was a gain on that play.
Loses a yard back to the 32, and it's 4th and 16.
Looks like it's going to be a loss of a yard, making it 4 and 16 for the Comets. I think they'd be punting it, and they're taking formation to do just that. I think that was Kinzer with the punt. Number 9, Brandon Kinzer. I am right. Trojans secure the ball down at, I'd say, roughly 37-yard line.
Kinzer's punt is caught with a fair catch.
Trojans will start 1st and 10 on the 37.
37-yard line. Trojans have a 1st and 10.
Got a minute and 3 left in the first quarter. See what the Comets can do defensive-wise here. See if they can keep back the Trojan offense. Trojans looking for a handoff. He didn't get too far.
Wow, almost instantaneously stopped.
Looks like he might have slid on him, like either slid on the ground or tripped on something.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
He was put down right on the line of scrimmage, making it 2nd and 10. Clock's ticking.
They might be able to get one play in. One more play before the end.
Trojans looking for a pass. Launching for a deep pass to number 34.
Wow, he's successful at catching it.
Number 34, Max Slusher, successful catch all the way in Comet territory, putting him down at the
Snyder's pass complete to Max Slusher.
31 to 3-yard line, maybe?
32-yard line of Caston.
32-yard line. Great pass by the Trojans. Big gain.
31 yards on the pass play.
Clock's ticking down. We're under 10 seconds. It looks like both teams heading to their respective sides of the field. That's going to bring an end to the first quarter. With that, we're going to take a short break. Thank you again for tuning in. You're watching RTC TV4.
Back to pass, looking to the back.
There he is!
Wide open end zone. It's Hisler. Touchdown! Rochester wins the regional 52-38.
He does get free, gets down to the corner, gets the shot away. Hit it!
Support RHS Athletics by becoming a member of the 500 Club. Your contribution of only $5 per month helps keep Zebra Pride alive. For more information, contact RHS Athletic Director Greg Martz or any of our board members. Be proud of your Zebras.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
It's not too late to order Red Zone from RTC. All of the big plays in one location. What are you waiting for? Call RTC today and order Red Zone.
All right, we're back after that break. Starting up here with the second quarter of tonight's varsity matchup between the Caston Comets and the Triton Trojans. Trojans still lead this game 12-7. Comets need to get something rolling here, catch up. And the Trojans will be starting 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line in Comet territory. After the really long pass that they made last quarter. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'll give them credit for that one. It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
See if the Comets can't stop them. Hopefully take the ball back, get a touchdown, get the lead.
Trojans looking to make a run. Nobody's on them.
Seems like it has a lot of space to run. And that's a Trojan touchdown.
Touchdown for the Trojans. Bringing the score up now,
Max
18-7.
32-yard touchdown run.
A 32-yard run for a touchdown. Impressive. 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 Trojans now going for the 2-point conversion. So far, haven't been too successful with the 2-point conversions tonight. Let's see if they got anything different planned for this one.
Maybe this time they may spark a little success, maybe not.
He's looking to run it in. Nope.
Ooh, not quite.
Nope. Wait.
Wait.
Is he able to make it? I'm hearing claps and I'm saying
Yep.
he's able to make it. They got it. 20-7. We're going to take a short break. Get a word from our sponsors.
Townhome Furnishings in Rochester is the place to shop for all of your furniture needs. Sofas, recliners, love seats, dining sets, bedroom sets, mattresses, outdoor furniture, and more. All in your hometown. Stop out and see Don, Mary Kay, Linda, or Joe. They want to help you find the exact pieces to fit your needs. Shop online at townhomefurnishings.com.
Hometown service, town home style, town home furnishing.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
All right, we're back after that. Little break that we had there. Trojans making the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, bringing their score up 20 to Comet 7 in the first 10 seconds of the second quarter.
We're having both teams line up for the kickoff.
Comets. We got Tate this time, number 7 Tate Cowell on the back to receive the ball. We got 20, Brady Hartman up close, and number 72 again. Ooh, I apologize. Since you're not on the roster, kiddo, I'm not 200% sure who you are. I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it in case I'm wrong.
You should take a swing. Who do you think it is?
I'm not taking a swing.
Take a swing.
I'd feel so bad. This isn't baseball. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna pass on that because we're watching football, so I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that.
All right.
after that kick from the Trojans. Comets will be sitting 1st and 10 on their own. I'm thinking 35-yard line. Well, I guess I could look at the scoreboard. Yeah, that's saying 35-yard line, so I'm going to say it's the 35-yard line. See if the Comets can get anything rolling for them here. Starting off the second quarter, maybe gain some points, kind of catch up to the Trojan lead that they got going on there. Comets setting up. Kinzer looking for a pass. Launches a short pass to number 40, Casey. He's brought down just as soon as he catches it. But decent gain of yards in that short pass. That'll be, I'd say, 7-yard gain, making it 2 and 3.
Brandon Kinzer's pass complete to number 40, Casey Alt, out at the 42-yard line. Picks up 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Comets send to make a run.
Ooh, yikes. It wasn't too successful in that.
Trying to sneak Brady through the middle. Push back a little bit.
Loss of a couple yards back to the 40.
That's going to be like a 2-yard loss, I'd say. Yeah, they're on the 40. If I can do math ever.
Caston.
Comets now sitting 3 and 5. Comets now setting up. Kinzer looking for a pass again. They broke through the line. Kinzer looking to run it. He gets the first down for the Comets. And a decent gain of yards, too. I'd say they dropped him at about the 45, 46-yard line, maybe? Trojan territory?
Either way, he was successful in getting the first down, which is pretty impressive going from, thinking about a pass to running.
They had room, so good. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Good.
Kinzer scrambling for 13 yards. 1st and 10 for Caston.
Yeah, I can't think of the term I'm thinking of. I've gone brain dead.
Ethnic?
Maybe. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Good. I'll think of it later, and then I'll freak out about it. But he did good. We'll leave it at that.
Possibly be after the game is when you'll realize it.
Yeah, then I'll freak out, and you'll hear about it. So, yeah. Loss of a yard on the Comets, I think. Loss of 1 yard. Maybe.
Yikes. Not too good for the Comets, although...
Casey Alt, the ball carrier. No gain. It'll be
nope, he was dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Still not good.
The chain gain was confusing me. I figured the 2 was a yard back. My peripherals are not the best these days. I'm getting old. The whopping age of 19.
Oh, yep, nope. That's definitely pretty old.
Oh, yeah. Kinzer looking for a pass again. He's making a short pass to Brady. Brady not able to make it past the line of scrimmage. Comets now sitting 3, and I'd say
Brady Hartman.
Was he dropped on the
pass from Kinzer?
It did not look like he was. I mean, cool, we got a yard, but it did not look like he was put down a yard past the line.
Picks up a yard to the 46.
Maybe that was just me. That might have been just me. I don't know. I'm loony. What do I know?
3rd and 9.
Comets now 3 and 9. See if they can get anything moving here.
James Snyder, Drew Sticker on the tackle for Triton.
Comets looking to hand it off to...
Has some room to run.
Casey running all the way. It's taken down at about, I'd say it's the 15-yard line in Trojan territory. Nice pass. A short pass. I barely even caught it when he did it. In case he just had all the room to run to get to the 15-yard line in Trojan territory. I was right. Comets now 1st and 10. Whole new set of downs. I'm not wanting to jinx it here, Taylor, but they're pretty close.
Yeah, but we said that last time, and well,
That's why I'm shutting up, Taylor. That's why I'm shutting up.
we can put faith into them.
I'll
but,
put faith. I'll put faith
yeah.
all day, but I just
don't want to speak too soon.
Easy.
Don't want to speak too soon.
Don't want to rush anything. Flags. Not the cool flags like the American flag, but the flags you don't want to see, the yellow flags on a football field. Nobody wants to see those.
Illegal procedure.
Well, maybe the opposing team would want to see those because, you know, they're being pushed back.
Right, but in this case, that flag was on Caston, pushing them back 5 yards.
In which case, we don't want to see that.
Right. So now Comets are 1st and 15 on the 20-yard line. So a little bit more yards to take care of.
But still very plausible.
Very plausible. You are right. Absolutely right. See what the Comets can get going here. Oh, it's looking to hand it off back to Casey. Casey looking to run to the outside.
Not too many yards gained, if any. Well, maybe like 3. Maybe 4?
I wouldn't say 4. In fact, I probably wouldn't say any at all. I don't think he made it that far.
Did he not?
Loss on the play of 2 yards.
Actually, I'll raise you one better and say he lost 2 yards. Comets now sitting 2 and 17. Not looking too good here. Not looking too good. Recoverable, yes, but not looking too good at the moment. Comets taking a little time, and it looks like
timeout Caston.
Comets will actually take a timeout, and with that, we'll take a short break from our sponsors. You're watching RTC TV4.
Evans Agency in Rochester can help you protect your assets with insurance coverage custom fit to your needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Trust Evans Agency for your farm, home, auto, business, life, and health insurance coverage. Evans Agency can also explain your senior options, including many Medicare supplements. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp.
All right, and we're back after that short break. Both teams taking their sides of the field respectively. Got about 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock of the second quarter. Comets 2 and 17 on the 22-yard line in Trojan territory. They were close at one point in time. They got pushed back a few yards, but still plausible. I think they could do it. But let's just see what they got up their sleeves here. Hopefully they're able to plan out some plays. It looks like they handed it up to Casey. He was barely able to get through the Trojan defenders. Maybe a yard.
Casey Alt, the ball carrier.
2 yards, to be exact, 2 yards.
Picks up a couple yards to the 20. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Comets now sitting 3 and 15 on the 20-yard line. Comets prepping and ready to make another play. Let's see what they got.
Hopefully they can score
Looking for
touchdown.
A pass.
Oh,
Kinzer wasn't able to find anyone for a pass. He gets sacked.
Yikes. And probably be forced to punt it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Kinzer sacked for a loss back at the 31-yard line.
31-yard line. Let's see. That'll put it to the 26. 4 and 26. I don't know, man. I think we can make a 26-yard play. 4 and 26. I'd say it's possible.
Oh, yeah, even I'll one-up you and say that we can even score a touchdown.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I'm going to say this is going to be a fake punt. They're going to look like they're going for a punt, and I'll pick it up and make a pass.
All right. We'll see. Although it doesn't seem like that at all. No, they're just going
for a pass. Yeah, they're just going for a pass, and it's going to get intercepted.
Kinzel's pass tipped and intercepted by Drew Stichter at the 25-yard line. Triton takes over.
I mean, if you think about it, either way,
I don't think they got the first down, nor did they.
Let's say best case scenario, that play turned out and we got a touchdown. Worst case scenario, the play didn't turn out. We'd have to turn it over on downs at around that area. So, I mean, either way, at least we were able to stop them when they did intercept the ball. Trojans got possession now, 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. They still have a decent trek to climb to get to their end zone. Let's see what happens. Trojans looking for a pass. Deep pass to number 9. Couldn't quite get it to him. A bit too far over his head. Number 9 for the Trojans being Ty Orson.
Intended for Orson, incomplete. He's 2nd and 10.
Trojans now 2nd and 10, sitting on the 25. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Trojans lining up, looking maybe another pass. Nope, he's going to run it. He's got some room to run. Tate was able to grab him, get him out. I'm not so sure if they made it to the first down.
I think he was just a little bit off.
I'd say about 2 or 3 yards off.
Quarterback keeper out to the 34-yard line. Picks up 9. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Oh, they are real close.
3rd and 1 now for the Trojans. They were real close. Man, my depth perception is terrible. Like, I thought they at least. I know. I swore they had maybe like 3 more yards to go, but now I look at it and it's not. Trojans running the ball.
Ooh, not.
He got the yard.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he got the yard.
Yeah.
That's a Trojan first down. Chain gain's moving.
Max Schlusser, the ball carrier, picks up 6
Trojans
yards.
now 1st and 10 on the 40. Trojans looking to run it. Maybe a fumble on the ball.
Thinking that since there's a.
Snyder, the ball carrier, fumble on a play.
Think
recovered
that
by
Trojans
Triton.
got it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the 44-yard line.
Triton recovered that fumble.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now for Triton on the 44. Trojans setting up, looking to hand it off and sneak him through the middle. He's able to gain room.
And Trojans got the first down.
Ball carrier.
Trojans now over in Comet territory. Sitting at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play.
Trojans setting up.
Seems like it's going to be,
looking to be another handoff, running through the middle.
That actually looked like the exact same play that they did last time. trying to switch them up a little bit.
Penalty called on the play. False start on the Trojans.
The procedure against Triton.
I used to think that signs for a false start. I could be rusty on that.
5-yard penalty, and it'll be 1st and 15.
5 yards on the Trojans.
48-yard line.
Making it 1st and 15.
Good news on the Comets.
Comets got some room here on the defense. See if they can capitalize on it.
I'm going to predict that the Trojans get a fumble, and then Caston's going to recover it.
That's a wild prediction, but I like it. Let's see if it comes true.
I hope so.
Trojans looking for a pass, making a short pass. He catches it.
Wait, did he catch it?
They calling it incomplete? Did he hit the ground too fast?
Snyder's pass
Yep.
to Stickler.
They're making it incomplete. He hit the ground too fast.
15.
Still 2nd and 15. Well, still 15. Second now. 2nd and 15 on the 48-yard line. You get the idea. Trojans now looking for another pass. Looking to lob it. Pass is complete. Flag on the play.
Thinking maybe against Caston.
Penalty flag on the play.
I'm waiting to find out from the refs.
Waiting for a call on the refs.
An eligible player downfield for Triton.
Flag was called on Triton.
Oh.
And they're backed
5-yard
up.
penalty moves the ball back to the 43.
That'll
And it'll
put
be
the
2nd
Trojans
and
back
20.
2nd and 20 after that last play. Trojans looking for another pass. Looking to make a short pass. He's open for it. This is a decent, really good gain of yards by the Trojans for that pass.
Snyder's pass complete to number 12.
Puts them back in play
Stickler.
at 4 and I'd say about 9 maybe.
Still,
Gain
they
is
might
to the
want to consider
46-yard line of Caston.
punting it. But, you know, they could always go for 9 yards, as Caston does a lot.
11 yards on the pass play, and it's 3rd and 9.
Oh, it's 3rd and 9. My bad. I thought it was 4th and 9.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I kind of overlooked that. I would have corrected you. My bad. Looking for a pass again. The Trojans.
Oh.
Pass is blocked.
It seems the Trojans still have the ball.
Snyder's pass is incomplete. It'll be 4th and 9 for Triton at the Comets' 46-yard line.
Now the Trojans are now 4 and 9. Still on the 46-yard line of the Comets in Comet territory. They're either going to go for it or they're going to punt it back. We'll see.
Looks like they're setting up to punt it, which I don't blame them.
Solid punt. And that's going to set it at about, I'd say roughly the 7-yard line.
Down by number 23, Lee Mullet.
Over
inside the 10-yard
on the Comet side.
At the 6-yard line.
Oh, 6-yard down, I guess.
Scoreboard says 7, so I'll go with the scoreboard because the scoreboard and I had the same
Caston
idea.
takes over, 1st and 10.
Comets
maybe.
got a bit of a trek here, 1st and 10 with 93 yards to go to get to their end zone. So a bit of a trek, but nothing short of possible.
Definitely, maybe the Comets can break through the middle, since that seems to be kind of their strong suit.
Let's see what they got planned here. They're pretty much backed against their own end zone, so. Like they gave the ball
Number 40,
to
Casey,
Casey to try and run it.
The ball carrier.
I'm not so sure if there's a gain on that
Tackled
play.
on the play by number 7, James Snyder. No gain.
Nope, he was brought down
Second and 2.
right there on the line of scrimmage. Comets setting up. 2nd and 10. Still on the 7-yard line. Going to hand off to Tate. Tate able to break through and gain a few yards.
Not enough for first yard, but
a first down.
It's always a good thing to see people, gaining a few yards. Even the tiniest bit of yards will come in handy.
A yard's a yard, as many of them as you can get. They're all good, as long as you gain them and not lose them.
Right.
Out to the 11-yard line, gain of
4-yard
5.
gain. That's all right. That's all right. Comets now sitting 3 and 6 on the 11. Less than 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Forgot we're in the second quarter. It's almost halftime. Comets looking to run it.
Yeah, and it seemed to get too far on that one.
Brady with the run on that one. Yeah, I don't think he made any progress.
Hartman, ball carrier. Loses a yard back to the 10. It'll be 4th
I think
and
it's
6.
putting the Comets back
And Triton takes a timeout. Their
on the
3rd and final
10-yard
timeout
line.
of the
And
first
Triton's
half.
going to take a timeout, so we're going to take a short break real quick. Thank you for tuning in. You're watching RTC TV4.
I am for the child. I'm for the child that has been abused or neglected. I'm for the child that has been moved from foster home to foster home. I'm for the child born addicted to drugs. You can't control where abused and neglected children come from, but you can help with where they end up. Lift up a child's voice, a child's life. Volunteer to be an advocate for a child in need of a voice. Call CASA of Fulton County to learn more.
Hey everybody, I got exciting news. Country Lanes has a new state-of-the-art scoring system.
Come out, let your kids be mesmerized by the animated backgrounds. Take a safari trip to Jungle Jive or an outer space adventure in Cosmic Crush. Themes like the Kecklers or High Seas will entertain your little ones for hours. Choose extreme sports or click on Ninja Strike for martial arts. This high-spirited atmosphere is way cheaper than Cedar Point. Come out and visit Country Lanes for all your bowling fun.
All right, and we're back after that break. Comets sitting on the 10-yard line, if I'm not mistaken, 4 and 6. So they're kind of stuck in a
real rough spot. Not too good. They're pushed back. The Trojans can have the advantage, but 6 yards doesn't seem too far of a stretch, but it does seem like they're going to punt it, which may be the reasonable idea.
I think they got number, is that Rashinsky in the back, or is that Kinzer in the back? The 9 looks like a 2 from here, if that's the case.
Oh, there's a flag on the field.
Penalty flags on the play.
What happened? I didn't exactly see what exactly happened there.
Caller, maybe?
It was Kinzer on the kick. For some reason, the 9 looks like a 2 to me.
Well,
Or
we
punt,
did mention
I should say.
earlier that your vision isn't exactly the best.
I am due for an eye appointment. I will be honest.
You ever wear contacts?
I thought about it. Maybe that'd do me better. Who knows? The ref's signaling some signals here. The denied. Illegal procedure on the Comets.
By Triton.
But it was declined. Therefore,
face mask against Caston is accepted. That's a 15-yard penalty. After the return of the punt, that moves the ball all the way down to the 18-yard line. Triton has a 1st and 10.
Yikes, face mask.
So was it a face mask on the Comets, or was it the face mask on the Trojans?
It was the face mask on the Comets, I believe.
Okay. I got confused on that one. All right. So 1st and 10 on the 18 for the Trojans now. Comets are not in a good spot here.
Definitely,
that is for sure.
Their backs are pushed against the wall.
Trojans looking for a quick pass. Get a short pass. I think he was out before that was complete. Yep, ref's calling it incomplete. He was out. Trojans now 2 and 10 on the 18-yard line.
Snyder's pass intended for number 3, Connor Pitney, incomplete. The 2nd and 10.
Comets need to get something rolling here. Got to keep them back. Trying for some quick yards with some passes, but eventually they're going to start running it. And by eventually, I mean now.
Oh, but it seems like he has a little bit of room to
got
run.
room. He's not able to.
That's a Trojan touchdown.
Trojans making another touchdown, bringing the score up 26-7.
The crowd is freaking out about that.
Very enthusiastic crowd here for the Trojans, that's for sure.
Definitely, since they have a whole lot more people than what Caston does.
Well, yeah, but you got to think about it. There's more stands over here than there are over there.
True.
And Bourbon, Indiana, which is where we're at, is about 40 minutes out from Caston, somewhere along those lines. Anyway, the Trojans setting up for the 2-point conversion. So far, they've only been able to complete the conversion once so far tonight. So let's see what they can get going here. They're looking to run it. Did they make it? Yep, they made it.
They made it.
And with that, we're going to take a short message from our sponsors.
So with 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the first half.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Back to pass, looking to the back.
There he is!
Wide open end zone. It's Hisler. Touchdown! Rochester wins the regional 52-38.
He does get free, gets down to the corner, gets the shot away. Hit it!
Support RHS Athletics by becoming a member of the 500 Club. Your contribution of only $5 per month helps keep Zebra Pride alive. For more information, contact RHS Athletic Director Greg Martz or any of our board members. Be proud of your Zebras.
All right, we're back after that little break. Trojans were able to complete the 2-point conversion, making the score 28 to Caston 7. Got 1 minute and 6 left in the game. Comets set up to receive the ball, and Trojans setting up to kick it back over to them. For the Comets, we got 40, Casey Alt in the back. We got number 72, I do believe, in the far. And Tate would be the one that just caught the ball.
He was a good kick directly to him.
He was able to run with the ball there and drop it about, I'd say, the 38-yard line. 38, 39.
22 out near the 38-yard line.
Looks like the refs are calling it the 39-yard line, so a pretty good spot for the Comets.
Actually, at the 39-yard line, that's where Caston will take over, 1st and 10.
Comets now starting. New set of downs, 1st and 10, 1 minute to go on the clock. Comets got to make the most out of this because if I am not mistaken, they received the ball to start things off tonight, so the Trojans will automatically get it after halftime.
I'm thinking that maybe the Comets can pull through, score a touchdown, and then get the ball second half.
Casey Alt, the ball carrier.
Casey put down with about maybe 3 or 4 yard gain, maybe.
See if they can probably fit in one more play.
Comets sitting 2nd and 7.
Picks up 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
$30 seconds left on the clock. Comets
Probably going to be the last play.
Better make the most of it.
See if they can't score a touchdown.
Handing it back off to Tate. Tate running to the outsides.
Maybe he's going to – there's a flag on the play.
Kyle, the ball carrier. Penalty flag is on the play.
Tate was able to make it past the first down, but penalty was called, so we'll see what happened. Penalty holding against the Comets. That's going to back him up 5 yards, I think.
10-yard penalty.
Oh, 10 yards. My mistake.
Yeah, it's not good for the Comets, but maybe they can pull off something spectacular.
Moves the ball back to the.
See if they can't score a touchdown. Because right now it's all or nothing.
Yeah, last play of the second quarter. If you're going to lose it, might as well do something big with it.
Back to the 37.
I was thinking that maybe they would go for a really long pass, but seems they're
looking to hand it off and sneak it through the middle maybe. They're not able to get anywhere. That'll run the clock out, bringing it into the second quarter and put us into halftime. So with that, we're going to take a bit of a break here. Thank you for tuning in. You're watching RTC TV4.
Well, here we are now. We've got Matt Kay, the sales manager out here at Shepherd's. Matt, how long you been with the group?
I've been here just a couple of months. Really excited to be here,
yeah,
be part of the team.
A lot of energy you brought to the group. I've noticed that in coming out over the past couple of months. Told folks earlier that you were christening this the friendliest sales staff in town.
Absolutely. I think the thing that you'll see, you're going to come here, you're going to get a friendly face meeting you at the door, you're going to get a friendly experience, and we'd love to sell you a vehicle, but we want you to have a good time when you're here.
Yeah, absolutely. Pushy is the thing that you don't like to hear that word, and you don't want your staff anywhere near that.
Now, we're going to do everything we can to sell you a car, but we're going to do it under your terms. We're going to have you enjoy the experience here and leave having a good time buying a car like it used to be.
Yeah, absolutely. So we talk about the Shepherd's difference. One of those things that you guys are doing to kind of differentiate yourself, you're having your annual Oktoberfest, October 26th, 27th, and 28th. That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, with incredible events happening each day.
There's just so much that I'm not sure that we can get it in. We're really hoping that everything comes off without a hitch, but we've got something for children with pony rides, carving pumpkins, painting pumpkins. We have a band one evening for people to come and enjoy, and that's the whole community. Again, we love to sell cars and we want to sell people a car, but we want you to come down here, enjoy the things that we're providing for you, and have a good time with us and celebrate October.
Yeah, more of a community event than anything. And again, you talk about the pony rides. You've got our friends from Crooked Creek Trails coming in to do those. And yes, I was even promised that I could maybe even ride a pony. So they're going to be big ponies. But we've partnered up with Rochester High School Athletics, and you're doing the contributions there, the free will stuff there. You've got the free will donations going out to Community Health Center here of Fulton County, or Compassionate Health Center of Fulton County, and you've got a relative over there, right?
I do. My mother, Mary Kay, runs Compassionate Health Center. They're going to be here helping us wash some cars, so please come and put her to work.
Put her to work, make a small donation to help that. That's a great cause in and of itself. But we've got, I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg. We've got Thursday night, you've got Scarecrow coming in for the concert. Friday, we've got the bingo, and then inside we'll have bingo. Outside, we'll have a nice cornhole tournament going on.
Right.
Again, food, drinks, and fun the whole time through that.
Bring your partners down. We want this to be a competitive and fun time, so come down and share with us.
Yeah. And then Saturday, the big event. 8 to 8:30 that morning, we're going to have folks in here registering. They're registering for the Survival Challenge, which, you know, we've talked about in a couple of the other interviews, but this is just a fun thing I've never been a part of, so I'm glad to be a part of it.
Well, we want to invite everybody down. Please come and be a part of it. If you're going to take place in it with us, or if you're just going to be a viewer to cheer people on, it's really going to be a fun thing. I think that this is going to last the majority of the day. I know if you're as competitive as I am, you're going to want to win, but it's going to be a really fun thing to see.
Yeah, lots of fun. On top of that, not only do we have the Survival Challenge going all day on Saturday, but we're having the Slasher Sale where pre-owned vehicles, you're going to literally mark down the prices every hour.
We're going to keep going until somebody either tells us that they want the car or it's time to go home on Saturday. So if you are in the market for a car, this may be the time to come and wait us out and try to get a great deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, if you're thinking about it, you know, you might not be there right yet. October 26th, 27th, and 28th is going to be the best opportunity you've had in a very long time to buy either a brand new Chevrolet or Buick or one of the awesome vehicles off of the pre-owned lot.
Right. And the big thing with the sale, remember everybody, that, you see some of these sales and it's a gimmick to get you there and there's really a hook behind it. We want you to have a good time. We want you to have fun, but people are going to take home some really nice things. We have a really nice recliner we're giving away from the people at Town Home Furnishings. We're giving away a car, guys. Somebody's going home with a car. Yeah. There's just a ton of prizes, and they're absolutely leaving with somebody.
Well, excellent, Matt. Again, Matt Kay here, sales manager at Shepherd Chevrolet. October 26th, 27th, and 28th. We want folks to come out. Thanks for your time today, Matt.
You got it. Thank you.
All right.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
It's not too late to order Red Zone from RTC. All of the big plays in one location. What are you waiting for? Call RTC today and order Red Zone. Town Home Furnishings in Rochester is the place to shop for all of your furniture needs. Sofas, recliners, love seats, dining sets, bedroom sets, mattresses, outdoor furniture, and more. All in your hometown. Stop out and see Don, Mary Kay, Linda, or Joe. They want to help you find the exact pieces to fit your needs. Shop online at townhomefurnishings.com.
Hometown service, down home style, Town Home Furnishings.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Evans Agency in Rochester can help you protect your assets with insurance coverage custom fit to your needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Trust Evans Agency for your farm, home, auto, business, life, and health insurance coverage. Evans Agency can also explain your senior options, including many Medicare supplements. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. I am for the child. I'm for the child that has been abused or neglected. I'm for the child that has been moved from foster home to foster home. I'm for the child born addicted to drugs. You can't control where abused and neglected children come from, but you can help with where they end up. Lift up a child's voice. a child's life. Volunteer to be an advocate for a child in need of a voice. Call CASA of Fulton County to learn more.
Hey everybody, I got exciting news. Country Lanes has a new state-of-the-art scoring system.
Come out, let your kids be mesmerized by the animated backgrounds. Take a safari trip to Jungle Jive or an outer space adventure in Cosmic Crush. Themes like the Kecklers or High Seas will entertain your little ones for hours. Choose extreme sports or click on Ninja Strike for martial arts. This high-spirited atmosphere is way cheaper than Cedar Point. Come out and visit Country Lanes for all your bowling fun.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Back to pass, looking to the back. There he is! Wide open end zone. It's Kisner. Touchdown! Rochester wins the regional 52-38.
He does get free, gets down to the corner, gets the shot away. Hit it!
Support RHS Athletics by becoming a member of the 500 Club. Your contribution of only $5 per month helps keep Zebra Pride alive. For more information, contact RHS Athletic Director Greg Martz or any of our board members. Be proud of your Zebras.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
It's not too late to order Red Zone from RTC. All of the big plays in one location. What are you waiting for? Call RTC today and order Red Zone. Townhome Furnishings in Rochester is the place to shop for all of your furniture needs. Sofas, recliners, love seats, dining sets, bedroom sets, mattresses, outdoor furniture, and more. All in your hometown. Stop out and see Don, Mary Kay, Linda, or Joe. They want to help you find the exact pieces to fit your needs. Shop online at townhomefurnishings.com.
Hometown service, down home style, Town Home Furnishings.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Well, here we are now. We've got Matt Kay, the sales manager, out here at Shepherd's. Matt, how long you been with the group?
I've been here just a couple of months. Really excited to be here,
Yeah,
be part of the team.
A lot of energy you brought to the group. I've noticed that in coming out over the past couple of months. Told folks earlier that you are christening this the friendliest sales staff in town.
Absolutely. I think the thing that you'll see, you're going to come here, you're going to get a friendly face meeting you at the door, you're going to get a friendly experience, and we'd love to sell you a vehicle, but we want you to have a good time when you're here.
Yeah, absolutely. Pushy is the thing that you don't like to hear that word, and you don't want your staff anywhere near that.
Now, we're going to do everything we can to sell you a car, but we're going to do it under your terms. We're going to have you enjoy the experience here and leave having a good time buying a car like it used to be.
Yeah, absolutely. So we talk about the Shepherd's difference. One of those things that you guys are doing to kind of differentiate yourself, you're having your annual Oktoberfest, October 26th, 27th, and 28th. That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, with incredible events happening each day.
There's just so much that I'm not sure that we can get it in. We're really hoping that everything comes off without a hitch, but we've got something for children with pony rides, carving pumpkins, painting pumpkins. We have a band one evening for people to come and enjoy, and that's the whole community. Again, we love to sell cars and we want to sell people a car, but we want you to come down here, enjoy the things that we're providing for you, and have a good time with us and celebrate October.
Yeah, more of a community event than than anything. And again, you talk about the pony rides. You've got our friends from Crooked Creek Trails coming in to do those. And yes, I was even promised that I could maybe even ride a pony. So they're going to be big ponies. But we've partnered up with Rochester High School Athletics, and you're doing the contributions there, the free will stuff there. You've got the free will donations going out to Community Health Center here of Fulton County, or Compassionate Health Center of Fulton County. And you've got a relative over there, right?
I do. My mother, Mary Kay, runs Compassionate Health Center. They're going to be here helping us wash some cars, so please come and put her to work.
Put her to work, make a small donation to help that. That's a great cause in and of itself. But we've got, I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg. We've got Thursday night, you got Scarecrow coming in for the concert. Friday, we've got the bingo, and then inside we'll have bingo. Outside, we'll have a nice cornhole tournament going on.
Right.
Again, food, drinks, and fun the whole time through that.
Bring your partners down. We want this to be a competitive and fun time, so come down and share with us.
Yeah, and then Saturday, the big event. 8 to 8:30 that morning, we're going to have folks in here registering. They're registering for the Survival Challenge, which, you know, we've talked about in a couple of the other interviews, but this is just a fun thing I've never been a part of, so I'm glad to be a part of it.
Well, we want to invite everybody down. Please come and be a part of it. If you're going to take place in it with us, or if you're just going to be a viewer to cheer people on, it's really going to be a fun thing. I think that this is going to last the majority of the day. I know if you're as competitive as I am, you're going to want to win, but it's going to be a really fun thing to see.
Yeah, lots of fun. On top of that, not only do we have the Survival Challenge going all day on Saturday, but we're having the Slasher Sale, where pre-owned vehicles, you're going to literally mark down the prices every hour.
We're going to keep going until somebody either tells us that they want the car or it's time to go home on Saturday. So if you are in the market for a car, this may be the time to come and wait us out and try to get a great deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, if you're thinking about it, you know, you might not be there right yet. October 26th, 27th, to 28th, it's going to be the best opportunity you've had in a very long time to buy either a brand new Chevrolet or Buick, or one of the awesome vehicles off of the pre-owned lot.
Right. And the big thing with the sale, remember everybody, that you know, you see some of these sales and it's a gimmick to get you there, and there's really a hook behind it. We want you to have a good time, we want you to have fun, but people are going to take home some really nice things. We have a really nice recliner we're giving away from the people at Town Home Furnishings. We're giving away a car, guys. Somebody's going home with a car. Yeah. There's just a ton of prizes, and they're absolutely leaving with somebody.
Well, excellent, Matt. Again, Matt Kay here, sales manager at Shepherd Chevrolet. October 26th, 27th, and 28th. We want folks to come out. Thanks for your time today, Matt.
You got it. Thank you.
All right.
Evans Agency in Rochester can help you protect your assets with insurance coverage custom fit to your needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Trust Evans Agency for your farm, home, auto, business, life, and health insurance coverage. Evans Agency can also explain your senior options, including many Medicare supplements. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. I am for the child. I'm for the child that has been abused or neglected. I'm for the child that has been moved from foster home to foster home. I'm for the child born addicted to drugs. You can't control where abused and neglected children come from, but you can help with where they end up. Lift up a child's voice, a child's life. Volunteer to be an advocate for a child in need of a voice. Call CASA of Fulton County to learn more.
Hey everybody, I got exciting news. Country Lanes has a new state-of-the-art scoring system.
Come out, let your kids be mesmerized by the animated backgrounds. Take a safari trip to Jungle Jive or an outer space adventure in Cosmic Crush. Themes like the Kecklers or High Seas will entertain your little ones for hours. Choose extreme sports, or click on Ninja Strike for martial arts. This high-spirited atmosphere is way cheaper than Cedar Point. Come out and visit Country Lanes for all your bowling fun.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Back to pass, looking to the back. There he is! Wide open end zone. It's his touchdown! Rochester wins the regional 52-38.
He does get free, gets down to the corner, gets the shot away. Hit it!
Support RHS Athletics by becoming a member of the 500 Club. Your contribution of only $5 per month helps keep Zebra Pride alive. For more information, contact RHS Athletic Director Greg Martz or any of our board members. Be proud of your Zebras.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
It's not too late to order Red Zone from RTC. All of the big plays in one location. What are you waiting for? Call RTC today and order Red Zone.
And we are back after that break, after halftime. And we're still sitting, Trojans 28 to the Comets 7 since we last left off. We're starting off in the third quarter here in tonight's matchup between the Caston Comets and the Triton Trojans. And the Trojans will be the ones receiving the ball, as the Comets did during the first half. It was the Trojans' turn to do that. And both teams setting up to prep their respective places. Comets to kick it, Trojans to receive it. Let's see what we can get going on here in the second half.
I'm thinking that maybe the Comets can have an advantage. You know, put up a little bit of a fight. You know, I don't expect them to win. I don't like to just assume things that these teams will win, because, you know, usually it always backfires on me. But I'm expecting the Comets to put up pretty big of a fight. Hopefully they can do that to make this game a little more intense, interesting.
Well, I'd argue that they've been putting up a pretty decent fight so far. Matchup tonight, like it seems like very key plays is what seems to be turning the tide for the Trojans here.
Yeah. I'm not saying, you know, they're not putting up a good fight, but, you know, now that they're fresh, you know, they had some drinks, you know, was able to sit down, talk, and
well, we got a Trojan making a wild run for the end zone, and he's missing everybody. He's brought down finly. I'm sorry. What was that about rest and recuperating after that? Not meaning to bash or anything, but we went from the 38-yard line in Trojan territory to the 13-yard line in Comet territory in less than 15 seconds.
On the kickoff return.
I still believe that the Comets will be able to. You know what? I'm going to stop. I don't want the Comets to go completely down.
So you don't want to jinx the situation.
Yes.
As we've been saying many times, we continue to do so anyway. That's how optimistic
we're trying. We're trying to add some predictions, maybe see if we're right.
Okay, I get what you mean. Did we get a timeout on the field and I didn't hear it, or is someone hurt? Oh, someone's hurt. I didn't even see him. This will be number 12, Zach Conrad. They were able to get him up on his feet. That's always good to see. Zach Conrad, 6'5". He's our tallest player, and actually the tallest player out there on the field right now.
Definitely good for passes, but it appears he's unable to catch right now. I didn't get to see what kind of injury he had, but let's just hope that he'll be all right.
I think he's walking off. I think he'll be all right. He's a tough cookie. He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. As are all of these football players, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Trojans now 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line. Comets have a bit of a run up for their money here. They're literally backed against the wall. See if they can get anything rolling for them defensive-wise. Trojans looking to make a run down the middle. No. It looks like they weren't able to hand it off or make a pass for it. Comets were able to rush in and get that sack.
Back to the 15.
That'll be a loss of a few yards for the Trojans.
12.
Good to see that Comets are still explosive, being able to just like charge in like that.
They're still in it to win it after that really big play by the Trojans that they just made. So yeah, good to know that they haven't completely like lost their mentality here, starting off the third quarter.
Great.
A pass by the Trojans incomplete. He was looking for number 9. I think that's
Snyder's pass intended for Orson, incomplete.
Ty Orson.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Trojans 3 and 12 now on the 15-yard line. Comets doing a good job keeping on top of them so far. Let's see if they can keep it up. Trojans looking to make a short pass over number 34. And he's got the run, and he runs it in for a Trojan touchdown.
Max Flessler, 15-yard
Not a
touchdown
good start
run.
for the Comets.
In the third quarter, I agree with you. Bringing the score up 34-7. Trojans setting up to do another 2-point conversion. They've been successful in the last 2 conversions, so let's see if they can keep their record running for that. Taking a brief moment talking about their next play, making sure they can get it right, get those 2 extra points.
It's always good to strategize.
Looking for a short pass for the conversion. Complete. And he runs it in for the 2-point conversion. With that, we're going to take a short mini break here. We'll be right back with you.
Snyder's pass to number 21, Delano.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
It's not too late to order Red Zone from RTC. All of the big plays in one location. What are you waiting for? Call RTC today and order Red Zone. Townhome Furnishings in Rochester is the place to shop for all of your furniture needs. Sofas, recliners, love seats, dining sets, bedroom sets, mattresses, outdoor furniture, and more. All in your hometown. Stop out and see Don, Mary Kay, Linda, or Joe. They want to help you find the exact pieces to fit your needs. Shop online at townhomefurnishings.com.
Hometown service, down home style, Town Home Furnishings.
All right, we're back after that mini break. Trojans now lead 36-7. Comets setting up to receive the ball. We got 40 Casey in the back. We got 72 Dylan Tabler on the far side, and we got, I do believe, at 7 Tate Cowell that was up close to us.
Ooh.
Casey's going to pick up the ball and run it up for a few more yards. He's ducking and dodging.
Doesn't seem he was able to gain a few yards, but
from his own 6 out near the 20, and that's where Caston takes over 1st and 10.
I think we're about near the 20-yard line on that one. Well, I mean, you got to take the best out of that. Rather be on the 20-yard line than right back at the 6. Where about that ball was at, or around the 10, I'd say. And again, depth perception, once again, not 100% great, but I try.
One of your worst enemies, but what does matter is that you're fairly accurate on most calls.
Oh, I thank you. Comets able to push through and gain some yards.
I'd say maybe 2.
I'd say more than that.
Number 20, Brady Hartman, the ball carrier.
Brady able to go through the middle. I'd say about a gain of 5.
Picks up 4 yards to the 24.
Yeah,
He's
maybe
4 yards.
6.
2nd and 6.
Well, shucks.
1 off, man. It happens. You just got to learn to count. Go back to kindergarten, preschool even. Preschool.
Do they actually?
Do
I
what?
don't know. I don't know if they teach you how to count in preschool.
I don't know if you'd count preschool. I went to preschool.
Did?
I did. I don't know why, but
I wonder if they have football there. Probably not, because it's preschool.
but you got to teach competitiveness at a young age, I imagine. So yeah, preschool football. Can we get a vote on that? Can we get like schools to do preschool football now?
Number 40, Casey.
Absolutely, I can see that a thing. And
Casey was on the carry for the last play for the
Picks up a
Comets.
yard to the 25,
He's able to
and they
pick up
bring
1 yard,
35.
bringing it up 3-5 now.
apologies for sidetracked.
Oh, it's still about football. It's just preschool football.
Preschool football.
The little tykes got all the energy anyway. Might as well send them out running on the field.
Oh, yeah, I could see that, but I don't think tackling would be a thing. Maybe maybe if they poked each other, just for safety, and they're going
Looking
for a pass. But then it seemed like they were able to be too successful with that, as it was completely knocked down.
I'm thinking it was incomplete. Kinzer was looking to make the pass, and it got swatted.
Yep.
Or
That's
at
what it
least a
looked like.
Trojan got a hand up in there.
Incomplete pass.
Yep. Still
The
4 and 5
4th and
now.
5 for Caston at their own 25-yard line.
No, I'm not thinking they'd poke in the preschool football. I'm thinking they just bop into each other. Like, give them oversized helmets. I think that would be some entertaining and fun for everyone.
But entertaining it may be, it's also dangerous.
Not if you overpad the helmets. A punt made by Kinzer.
Fairly good one at
Trojan's able to
that.
receive it. He's ducking and dodging. He's got all the room to move. Comets finally able to stop him and put him down at about 35-yard line, I'd say.
His own 49-yard line.
49-yard
Near
line.
the Comet
Excuse me.
35-yard line.
35-yard. Okay. I was reading the announcer wrong. My bad. 35-yard line. I was right.
It happens.
Triton does take over 1st and 10 at the Caston 35-yard line.
Triton now once again 1st and 10. Trojans, when they hand it off, going to run to the outside.
Not too much of a gain.
I think he hit out of bounds.
Slosser, the ball
Might have gained a
carrier.
yard there. Maybe not.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
It's a big 10-4 no on that one. Still stuck on the line of scrimmage, the Trojans are. 2nd and 10, the 35. Trojans looking for a pass. A deep pass to number 9. Just a bit over his head. Number 9 for the Trojans. I've said him multiple times, but I feel bad. Ty Orson. Can't exactly remember that. That's his number.
Snyder's
Pass
pass
incomplete, making it 3 and 10 now on the 35-yard line for the Trojans. Just a little bit less than 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. 8 minutes and 38 seconds if you want to be specific. But I won't be. Trojans looking for a short pass.
Oh,
He's
nobody
got
on
room
him.
to run.
Seems he's going to run out.
Tate able to drag him out.
Snyder's pass complete.
Trojans get the
To
first
Matt
down, and they're
Slesser.
put down at about roughly, I'd
Tackled
say,
out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 15-yard gain and a Trojan first down.
I don't know where I'd put him. I'd say about the 15-yard line, maybe. Maybe the 20. Maybe
It
the
is
15.
the 20.
Is it 20?
Mm-hmm.
There's that depth perception again. 5 yards off. Trojans out 1st and 10 on the 20. What we got?
I think that was
We got a
timeout.
Comet timeout. With that, we're going to take a short break. Thank you for tuning in. This is RTC TV4.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Evans Agency in Rochester can help you protect your assets with insurance coverage custom fit to your needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Trust Evans Agency for your farm, home, auto, business, life, and health insurance coverage. Evans Agency can also explain your senior options, including many Medicare supplements. Online at evansagencyrochester.com.
All right, we're back after that break. 8 minutes and 14 minutes. 18 minutes. Yeah, okay, hold on. Redo, we'll play that one back. 8 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Trojans sitting 1st and 10 on the 20th yard line. 20th yard line, absolutely. I'd say the 20-yard line, but you know what? I wanted to be elegant. 20th yard line.
20th does sound
Trojans making a run. He's way up.
And that's a Trojan touchdown.
Dang, that guy's fast. Where did he get that energy from? Trojan touchdown, putting the score up 42-7.
Maybe it was the Comets, or maybe it was the Trojans that got fully rejuvenated because he was gone.
That was Schumpert. I remember calling out that name a lot last time we were here in the season, so he got a touchdown tonight. Trojans lining up for a 2-point conversion. See if they can get it this time. They've been so far pretty successful. First few times a bit rough. And now recently they've pretty much had it under wraps. Let's see if they can do it again. Wait, no, they were going for a kick.
Oh, but not successful?
No, not a successful kick. With that, we're going to take a short word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. I am for the child. I'm for the child that has been abused or neglected. I'm for the child that has been moved from foster home to foster home. I'm for the child born addicted to drugs. You can't control where abused and neglected children come from, but you can help with where they end up. Lift up a child's voice, a child's life. Volunteer to be an advocate for a child in need of a voice. Call CASA of Fulton County to learn more.
All right, we're back after that break. Trojans with just scoring that touchdown. Surprisingly went for a kick. Kick didn't turn out to go so well. Still sitting at 42 to the Comets 7. Comets lining up to receive the ball, and Trojans going up to kick it once more. Comets with a setup. We got Tate, number 7 in the backpack. We got 20. Yeah, 20, Brady Hartman close up, and I think that's 72, Dylan Tabler on the far side. I think that's number 20. Yeah, that's Brady.
Ooh.
Ball goes past both Dylan and Tate. Tate's way back there. He doesn't want to get tackled back there. He starts trying to buck his way out.
It's still pretty rough, not so good, but I guess the kicker did a good job of
positioning the ball, so it's a bit difficult. Yeah.
2-yard line.
Well, then again, the funny thing about football is whenever they hit the ground, they bounce complete radical ways. You can't really predict where that thing's going to go.
A first down at their own 10.
Comets starting 1st and 10 at the 10 in their own area. 7 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Comets now have the offensive. Comets going to make a run. Casey with the
Has
ball.
some room to run.
He's able to get to the outside, so he makes the first down.
Hopefully they will be able to keep this up.
Casey Alt, the ball carrier.
Casey definitely got pushed out of bounds for sure. He shot straight back up. He's got some energy in him. Comets now 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. Good run by Casey, 23 yards. Comets looking to make another run, handing it back off to Tate. Tate looking for the outsides. He's able to run. I think
that may be a first down, although he could have ran out.
He did run out. He's either got the first down or he's really close.
Runs out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Yep, chain gain's moving. He just got it. Just got it.
And another first down for the Comets.
Bringing the Comets first down. 1st and 10 on the 43. Just got it. Comets for a handoff. I think they got it to Brady. Couldn't get it to move.
Hartman, the ball carrier.
Loss of yards. Say 1 or 2.
Loses a yard back to the 42, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Comets handing it back off to Casey. Casey's got room to run. He's able to find a spot and go. He's brought down
a 52, maybe?
48. Doesn't go past 50. 50's the mid.
Casey Alt.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I was
down to the Triton,
looking at the wrong
49-yard line.
It happens. It happens. I've done it a few times. Casey dropped it at about, or went down, not dropped it, went down at about the 49-yard line in Trojan territory. Comets slowly etching their way across the field. 3 and 2 now for the Comets on the 49.
6 minutes, 20 seconds. Going down the clock.
Comets looking for a handoff to Tate. Tate's trying to run through the middle.
Tried to push through,
Might have gained a yard or 2.
I'm thinking maybe they got it.
Short.
Oh. Think they're going to go for it. See if they can get the first down. Wait.
They might have it. It's real close.
They may be.
It looks like they got it. Chain gain's moving.
Picks up the 2 yards at the 47. Another first down.
Comets now 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Like I said, slowly etching their way across. Pretty nice.
Slowly but surely.
Comets. Kinzer backing up to look for a pass. Makes a quick short pass to number, is that 12? Is that Zach Conrad?
Yeah, it is Zach Conrad.
Nice complete pass.
Pass is complete to number 12, Zach Conrad.
It's a pretty good pass, considering how he had to think fast.
Flag down.
I see a flag on the field.
Oh.
It was a good pass, though. Be a shame if.
Be real bad if it was against the Comets.
It was.
Darn. Well, I guess what can you do?
Holding against Caston.
It was holding. That's a 10-yard penalty.
From the spot of the foul.
So Comets now 1st and 20 in their own territory again. 42-yard line in their own spot.
Hopefully the Comets can persevere, really break through. Although it is quite a bit to gain, but I feel like
1st and 20.
sure if their spirit's up enough and if they fight hard enough, they can get there.
I agree with you 110%. See what they got here. 1st and 20. Double the yards. See what they can do. Handing it back off to Tate. Tate running for the outsides. Flags thrown on the field.
Hopefully it's not another one against Comets, because if they're set back more, it would most definitely hurt them quite a bit.
Penalty flag on the play.
Penalties against the Comets once again. Holding again on the Comets. Another 10-yard penalty, putting the Comets back 1st and 30.
Moves the ball to the 39-yard line.
The Comets might want to start watching.
First down and 23.
Oh, 1st down and 23. Well, then what was the? Oh wait, it's the point of the foul. Duh. All right, yeah, 1st and 23. So yeah, my bad. Comets still not in a really good spot for 1st down, but they got a set of downs to work with. Should be a timeout called in the field. I think it's going to be a Caston timeout. So with that, we're going to take a short break and a word from our sponsors. You're watching RTC TV4.
Hey everybody, I got exciting news. Country Lanes has a new state-of-the-art scoring system.
Come out, let your kids be mesmerized by the animated backgrounds. Take a safari trip to Jungle Jive or an outer space adventure in Cosmic Crush. Themes like the Kecklers or High Seas will entertain your little ones for hours. Choose extreme sports or click on Ninja Strike for martial arts. This high-spirited atmosphere is way cheaper than Cedar Point. Come out and visit Country Lanes for all your bowling fun.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
All right, we're back after that break. Got about 4 minutes and 44 seconds here left in the 3rd quarter. Comets 1st and 23 on the 39-yard line in their own spot. So they definitely got some yards to make up here in these next few plays. Let's see what they can get going. Comets able to hand it off. I think they gave it to, can't quite tell who they gave it to.
Maybe Kinzer?
I saw a 0. It wasn't Kinzer. It was Casey.
Ah. Kinzer. Wait, let me say Kinzer. Casey. Jeez.
Yeah, Kinzer was the one who handed it off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they both show with a K, so maybe I can see some confusion. All right. He got some yards on the play. By some yards, I mean 2. Comets now 2nd and 21.
Some is better than none, because they're really going to need it.
Very true. Comets, Kinzer pulling back looking for a pass. He goes for a long pass.
Oh, it doesn't seem like he was able to fully pull it in.
I think he was going for Tate on that pass. Wasn't complete, making it 3 and 21. Now for the Comets. Rearing around the 4-minute marker for the third quarter.
From the 41-yard line for Caston.
Twisting up my words. It's getting past my bedtime, man. My curfew is like 6. Not really, that'd be ridiculous.
That would be pretty ridiculous. Yeah, my curfew was like 17 hours ago.
Oh, okay. Kinzer pulling back looking for a pass again. It gets a short pass over to number 44, Gavin Hickle. Well, he's able to, just got ran out.
Pass complete to number 44, Gavin Hickle.
I'm going to say he was.
Oh, there's a
flag. Never mind, I'm not going to claim anything now. I was going to say they looked about 4 and 10, but flag on the field. See what's up.
Penalty flag.
I think he was able to actually get a little bit momentum. I didn't see him actually go out, fully, but they called the flag. Maybe? I don't know. Wonder what the flag is about, though.
Sideline infraction.
Sideline infraction towards the Comets. It looks like we're still sticking with the ball on the 46-yard line in Trojan territory. Comets 4 and 10. Kinzer looking for a pass again. He's going to run it. Trojans just caught him. They saw him try and sneak his way through.
Turnover on downs.
Trojans will be starting where? The 46-yard line, 44-yard line, somewhere around there.
44-yard line. Gain 3, short of the first down. Caston turns the ball over on down.
Comets now take the defensive side of things. Trojans going to make a run. He's brought down about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say about 4-yard gain, maybe 5.
James Snyder, the ball carrier, out to the 48-yard line.
2 and 6 now for the Trojans.
Second and 6.
Trojans setting up. We're running around the 3-minute marker here in the third quarter. That's a false start if I ever saw one. Who got called for it? Because it looks like both of them were to blame. Looks like it's going to be on the Comets. Nope, wait. I thought false start. My bad. It's going to be oh, I forget the sign. Either way, it's on the Comets. It's a 5-yard penalty, if I'm not mistaken. No, maybe.
Encroachment against Caston.
I couldn't even tell what the announcer said on that one.
The Comet 48-yard line.
We're moving it to the Comet 48-yard line. 2 yards now for the Trojans. 2 and 2.
Not at all good for the Comets. Smooth. False start.
I'm saying that was a false start. Definitely on the Comets.
I think that may be Trojans' first down.
Automatic first down, I'd say. Wait,
no.
It was on the Trojans.
Oh.
Looked like a Comet first start, or false start.
I think that's what the Comets had intended, because I notice a lot when a dude uses a charge in and it makes them think.
So you like psych them out and make them go first. Okay,
Yeah,
I see what you
yeah.
mean. I see what you mean. It's
Just
kind of
kinda
smart.
scares them a little bit.
7.
Trojans now 2nd and 7 now. Low snap. But he's able to run it.
Yeah, some room to run.
He gets the first down. He's brought down about, I'd say, the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
Picks up the first down at the Caston 37-yard line.
Comets need to start picking things up here. Trojans 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Comets getting backed up into their end zone, or into the end zone. Not there. Theirs is on the other side of the field. Trojans handing it off. Brady was right on top of him for that one. Oh, wait.
But
I got
it was
psyched out.
out.
Oh, my gosh. I got psyched out.
Snyder, the ball carrier.
I was, like, certain that number 34 for the Trojans had the ball. I got
Oh, yeah. I did
beamed.
too. That was good jobs on the Trojans for tricking us like that.
Yeah, that was a good fake out. Jeez.
Gain of 8. It's 2nd and 2.
All right, Trojans now 2nd and 2. Trojans now setting up. We're rearing around the 1 minute marker in the third quarter. That's a false start. It's not a false start. I keep thinking it's a false start. I'm just not going to call it until I see the ref say something about it. It's on the comments either way. Automatic Trojan first down.
Comments keep getting pushed back, and that will hurt them.
Ball moves down to the 24-yard line. Results in a first down
Almost
for Triton.
a minute. Clock's ticking down. They can probably fit him one more place. Hopefully, maybe the comments could stop him.
Trojans is looking for a pass. It's a nice pass going. Overshot.
Ooh, it was incomplete.
Tate was jumping up. He was ready to smack the ball.
Connor Pitney, incomplete. 2nd down.
Trojans now 2nd and 10 on the 24-yard line still. Less than 35 seconds left to go on the clock. I think we about have time for one more play, maybe. They can maybe squeeze in 2. Let's see.
Yeah, depending on how fast the plays go.
Yeah. Trojans looking for a handoff. He's got some room to run. Flag's thrown on the field. Clock's going to be stopped at 26 seconds. Holding on the Trojans. And that's not going to be too good for them. That's a 10-yard penalty, yeah? I think so.
Holding
I believe
against
so.
Triton.
Going to push the Trojans back. Sitting at about the 33-yard line. And now 2nd and 19. So I'll give Comets a little bit of breathing room to play with here with 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Trojans looking for another handoff. He's trying to sneak his way through. Comets bring him down.
Max Slesser, the ball carrier.
Seems to be the last play.
To the 25-yard line. Picks up 8 yards, and it's 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. That's going to bring the end of the third quarter. I'm going to take a short break here. Thank you for tuning in. You're watching RTC TV4.
Back to pass, looking to the back. There he is! Wide open end zone. It's Hisler. Touchdown! Rochester wins the regional 52-38.
He does get free, gets down to the corner, gets the shot away. Hit it!
Support RHS Athletics by becoming a member of the 500 Club. Your contribution of only $5 per month helps keep Zebra Pride alive. For more information, contact RHS Athletic Director Greg Martz or any of our board members. Be proud of your Zebras.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
It's not too late to order Red Zone from RTC. All of the big plays in one location. What are you waiting for? Call RTC today and order Red Zone.
All right, we're back after that little break. About ready to start things off in the fourth quarter. About 12 minutes on the clock to get things going. Trojans still holding on to the ball at the 25-yard line in Comet territory. They are 3 and 11. So Comets definitely have some breathing room to hold them back and hopefully gain a possession and maybe, just maybe, get something moving for them here in the final quarter of the game. I don't know. I'm not a genie. I can't predict things. We'll have to watch and find out. Yeah, genie's probably not the best terminology for that one. Well, what would I say? A gypsy?
Psychic.
Psychic. There we go. That'll work. Penalty flag on the field.
Been a whole
Penalty
lot
flag.
of those.
Personal foul.
Penalty is a face mask on Caston, or against Caston. That's not going to be too good for him here, starting things off.
After distance to the goal, the penalty will result in a first down.
That'll give Trojans an
first
automatic first down. Trojans now 1st and 10, sitting on the 10-yard line.
First and goal from Triton at the Caston 10-yard line.
Trojans looking for a run. He's stopped. Right down at about, I'd say
Number 44, Hunter McIntyre, the ball carrier.
5-yard line maybe.
Picks up 5 yards to the 5-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal.
Trojans now 2nd and 5, with only 5 yards to go. Trojans looking to make a run. He didn't bring him down.
Ethan Berry, the ball carrier, picks up a yard to the 4.
It's going to be a yard gain. Now they're 3rd and 4. 4 yards to go. Slowly but surely etching their way over the Trojans. Trojans looking for another handoff again to run.
Flag on the field.
Trojans calling for a touchdown, I think, over down there. With a flag play on the field.
There was a flag.
There was a flag. Let's see.
Holding against Triton.
It's going to be a holding against Triton. That's going to push him back and give Comets some room. Quite a bit, actually. They really needed that.
Most certainly.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 15-yard line.
That's a
where
wow.
it remains 3rd and goal.
Moves the ball back to the 15-yard line for the Trojans. They're now 3 and 15 with 15 to go. Comets got some breathing room to hold him back here. Trojans looking for another run. He's brought down pretty fast.
McIntyre, the ball carrier, to the 13-yard line. Picks up 2 yards, and it's 4th and goal.
2-yard gain, leaving the Trojans 4 and 13.
Hopefully the Comets can stop them, whatever they're planning. Although they might consider either a pass or runs, since kicking isn't their strong suit. Timeout.
Looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field by Triton. With that, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with you. You're watching RTC TV4.
Townhome Furnishings in Rochester is the place to shop for all of your furniture needs. Sofas, recliners, love seats, dining sets, bedroom sets, mattresses, outdoor furniture, and more. All in your hometown. Stop out and see Don, Mary Kay, Linda, or Joe. They want to help you find the exact pieces to fit your needs. Shop online at townhomefurnishings.com.
Hometown service, down home style, Town Home Furnishings.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
All right, we're back after that break. Trojans 4-13 with 13 yards to go. So Comets definitely got some breathing room to keep them back. Looks like they're going to be going for a wild, toss pass. Looks like they're going to try and run sides and go for it. Comets now will take possession of the ball. Turnover on downs, 1st and 10 on the
McIntyre, the ball carrier.
I want to say that's about the
ball's turned over on downs.
16-yard line.
1st and 10.
16, maybe. Around there. 17, maybe. Comets still definitely have a bit of a trek to get to their end zone. About 9 minutes left to go here in the 4th and final quarter of the game.
Expecting Comets to get some momentum going.
Comets make a run.
Number 40,
Casey on that run was, I think, is just shy of the. Nope, he was able to. I think so.
Oh, and it's
just able to make that first down for the Comets. Comets first down.
Picks up 10 yards to the 27 and a first down.
Comets now moved up, sitting on the 27-yard line, 1st and 10. See if they can get moving here. Now we got a handoff to Tate. Tate's looking for space to run. He gets it. Gains about
ball carrier.
5 yards maybe. Comets now sitting 2 and 5 on the 32-yard line.
2nd and 4.
About 8 minutes left here in the 4th.
Number 6, Ethan Berry, in on the tackle for Triton.
Comets. Kinzer was looking for a pass, couldn't quite find anybody, so he goes in and runs it. Whoa. Hard smack between Kinzer and that Trojan.
Scrambling for the first down for the Comets.
He's able to get the first down, though. Took a bit of a hit to the head. Both of them, actually. They collided.
Gain of 14.
Definitely an intense hit, but it's good to see that both players are doing all right.
Oh, yeah. They didn't do anything. They shake it off. Nothing.
Yeah.
Comets now sitting on the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. We're rearing around the 7-minute mark here in the 4th. Kinzer looking for a pass. He's going to keep it. He's going to go. It looks like he got pushed out. He might have almost had a 4-yard gain there, but must have got hit pretty hard to roll out. I think he might have ended up getting put down right on the line of scrimmage.
Kinzer picks up a couple yards.
Nope. He was down before. He was down before he rolled all the way over there. It's putting him about the 44-yard line, 49-yard line. That's a 50. My bad. Comets now 2 and 7. Kinzer handing it off to 40. Casey looking for the outside to make the runs.
He's a bit of room.
He was close. He was close.
Not quite there.
About a yard or two short.
Just inside the Triton 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. He was real close. Comets pushing to get that final yard and get the first down. They're in Trojan territory now. Let's see if they can do it.
Seems completely plausible, and it is. They were able to push through the middle.
I think they gave it to Brady on that play. Maybe.
Brady
Nope.
Hartman picks
Yep.
up the first down for Caston.
Brady able to get that first down, putting them at the 36-yard line in Trojan territory.
9-yard pickup to the 36-yard line.
Rearing around the 5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. It looks like handing off the ball to Tate. Tate able to gain some yards.
Getting not quite the first down.
Say
Tate Cowell, the ball carrier.
About a
down to the 30.
5-yard
Tackled
gain.
on the play by number 24, Bryce Coppas.
Comets sitting 2 and 5 on, what is that, the 30? 30. Comets, Kinzer pulling back, looking for a pass. Launches it over to 40. Casey, he catches it, complete pass. He's able to gain some room. He's running, he's going for it.
Not quite the touchdown, but very close.
Oh, he is so close.
Just inches off.
Like, that's got to be.
Kinzer's pass is complete to Alt.
That was a nice pass. I think he might be just like a yard short. Definitely got the first down, though. 2 yards short. Wow, he was close. Trojan defender took his leg right out
Alt
from
runs
underneath
down
him.
to the 3-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. Tackle on the play by McIntyre.
Comets now 1st and goal. Comets looking to run it in.
Doesn't seem like they made it.
They did. Ref's
They
calling, they did.
Oh.
I think.
Number 40, Casey Alt, 3-yard run for a touchdown.
Casey Alt, number 40, able to make the touchdown. All right, another 6 points up on the board, bringing the Comets up to 13.
See if they can't. Maybe they're going for 2.
No, I think
Nope,
they're
they're
going
just
for
going.
the extra point. I see Noah out there, Noah Roshinsky, number 2. Ball's down, he makes the kick.
Ooh,
Bit too
just
low.
Barely.
So that ain't gonna count. But with that, we're gonna take a short mini break here. We'll be right back with you.
Extra point kick is.
Evans Agency in Rochester can help you protect your assets with insurance coverage custom fit to your needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Trust Evans Agency for your farm, home, auto, business, life, and health insurance coverage. Evans Agency can also explain your senior options, including many Medicare supplements. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp.
And we're back after that short little break. The Comet touchdown. Unfortunately, weren't able to make the extra point kick. It was a bit too low of the field goal, leaving the Comets at 13 to the Trojans 42. About 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the game. Trojans setting up to receive the ball. Comets lining up to kick the ball back off to them. I think we got number 2, Noah Roshinsky, set up to make the kick for the Comets. Noah with the kick. Bit off to the right. Trojans set the ball down at about, I want to say that was the 39, roughly.
Somewhere around there.
Maybe not. Maybe it was further back.
Covers the
37.
37-yard line.
I corrected myself. I got it.
Over 1st and 10.
Good on you.
Nice. Yeah. Trojans now 1st and 10 on the 37. See what goes on. Trojans looking for a run.
I think the Trojans are going to try to force the clock down, considering how they have a fairly big lead.
I'd imagine that'd be the strategy at this point. I think they might have. Yeah, they were brought down at about the line of scrimmage, so they nothing gained, nothing lost.
No gain on the play.
Clock keeps ticking down. Trojans now. He's going to go ahead and run it. That Conrad able to spring out and take him down real quick. They may think he might have gained a yard or two on that play, though.
Connor Pitney, the ball carrier, out to the 40-yard line. Picks up 2 yards.
Trojans now 3
and 7.
Trojans handing the ball off. He's caught. So he's about down.
McIntyre, the ball carrier, picks up 5 yards out to the 45.
About the 45, yeah, I'd say so. And then about 2 yards to go, maybe.
And it's 4th and 2.
4 and 2, maybe. Definitely a makeable distance for the Trojans. We're rearing around the 2-minute mark here in the 4th. Trojans handing the ball off. I think he made the.
Yeah, it just seems like he just barely made it.
Is the chain gain moving?
Maybe not. Yep, nope, they got
calling for it. Triton first down.
Picks up the 2 yards to the 47. Gives Triton a 1st and 10.
Triton now 1st and 10 on their own 48-yard line. Low snap by the Trojans, handing the ball off. He's able to gain about, I'd say, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Number
4 or 5
31,
yards.
Ryan Farmball, the ball carrier.
I'm gonna guess that the Trojans are gonna go for a knee or try to stop this time.
To the 48-yard line of Caston.
Trojans now sitting in the comment territory, 2 and 5. We've hit the minute marker left in the game. 1 minute remaining. Low snap again by the Trojans, going for a run. I think he was just short of the first down.
McIntyre, the ball carrier. To the 43-yard line.
Trojans now sitting on the 43. They might have gotten the first down. They were real close if they didn't.
It'll be a yard short of the first down, and time will expire.
Well, either way, they're going to let the time expire. That's going to be the Trojans taking this game away 42 to Comets 13. Well, thank you all for tuning in to RTC TV4. Feel free to check out our website and find more games like this in our local covered schools at rtctv4.com. Once again, my name is Dakota Hayden alongside with Taylor Duncan, and we'll see you all next time.